Hi guys, my name is Juhi Gupta and I'm the Senior Counselor with Admit Card for USA Destination. So it's been approximately 3 years since I have been counseling the students to study in USA. So in this video, we are going to cover the topic USA as a study destination. USA is a country with a highly diverse population. As of now, more than 10 lakh international students are studying in US universities. More than 150 universities of USA are in the list of top universities of QS ranking, and this tells us the quality of education which US universities are having. So USA is also the world's largest economic power, which generates a lot of job opportunities. So after studying in USA, you never have a crunch of finding a job or the crunch of job opportunities. This is the best part of USA. So in this video, we are going to cover the topic top universities in USA, why USA, top courses to study in USA, the requirements to study in USA, the job opportunities in USA, stay-back opportunities, and the overall cost of tuition and living. So guys, why should you choose USA as your study destination? USA is a country which offers you interdisciplinary programs or flexible programs. So in USA, if you are going for courses like information system or data analytics or data science, you can choose your subjects from different departments like engineering department, management department. So if you choose to study in USA, so you don't restrict to one specific course. You get to make your course of your own choice. The program, the education system is very flexible in USA. Secondly, the kind of research opportunities US offer are remarkable. No other country is going to offer you the kind of research infrastructure that US offers you. In US, it doesn't matter whether you are studying in a top university or in a university which is in top 200. The kind of research that you are going to get in both of the university are almost same. The methodology of US universities or US teaching culture is based on research only. So research is the main USP of studying in USA. The classroom structure, the classroom culture, the university population that you are getting in USA is highly diverse and multicultural. So you don't get to study with just one group of people. If you are studying in one class, so you are going to study with Chinese, Korean, Australian, European, African, Indians and US citizens as well, which is the best part of USA. USA is home to more than 5,000 universities and educational institutes. If we talk about QS Top 100 World Ranking, then out of 100, 21 universities are alone in USA. To name a few, Harvard University, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Stanford University, Yale University, Columbia University, University of Pennsylvania, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, University of Chicago. Now that you know about the top universities of USA, so here are some top courses to study in USA. Engineering, IT and computer science, MBA, business analytics, data analytics, data science, psychology, environmental science and public health. So courses in USA are categorized basically into two categories. One is STEM category, another is non-STEM category. So STEM means science, technology, engineering and maths. So all the courses which falls under these categories qualify for STEM category. It means you are going to get additional 2 years of OPT period if you study these courses. And if you are going for all the other courses, they would qualify for non-STEM courses. And when you are going for non-STEM courses, you get a stay back of 1 year. So who decides whether the course is going to fall under the STEM category or non-STEM category? So the curriculum which the course is offering you or the basically department in which the course is offered decides whether you are going to get this course under STEM category or not. So nowadays in USA, courses like finance, business analytics and MBA, data analytics, these courses are offered under STEM category. So in university like University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, MBA is a STEM course because MBA is offering the specializations of business analytics and little bit curriculum of data science also. So to popularize their non-STEM courses, Universities have added few electives from science, technology, engineering and maths into their normal subjects so that the courses can qualify for the STEM category. So if you have to check whether the program qualifies under STEM category or not, so you have to check on the university's website and on the department's website. It is not necessary whether MS in Finance would always qualify for STEM category or MS in Accounts or MS in Economics would always qualify for STEM category. Please check on the university's website and the department's website to confirm your course. So now let's talk about the requirements of US universities and the requirements of US application. So if you are planning to study in USA, you need to take exams like GRE, GMAT, SAT or ACT, IELTS or TOEFL. So now, if you are planning to study any engineering program, any IT or CS related program, then you need to take GRE exam. If you are planning for an MBA or for any management oriented program, then you need to write GMAT. If you are planning to study in undergrad for bachelor's courses, then you need to take SAT or ACTs. SAT and ACTs are not mandatory, but they will enhance the chances for your scholarship in USA. And to prove your English proficiency, you need to write either IELTS or TOEFL just to ensure your English proficiency requirements are met. Now, if we talk about the application components or application package, so here are these things which you need to have to complete an application. GRE or GMAT, IELTS or TOEFL score, your academic transcripts, your degree certificate, your CV, your statement of purpose, your extracurricular certificates. So once you are ready with all these documents, start applying to US universities. US universities generally take 2 to 3 months to release the decision whether it's an acceptance or a reject. While submitting your application, just make sure you are checking with the university's website so that if they're asking any additional thing or any additional documentation, so you are ready with that part. So guys, let's talk about the tuition and living cost in USA. It's generally a myth that studying in USA is very expensive. It is going to put a huge load on your pockets and you have to take so much of education loan or you have to invest your entire savings if you want to study in USA. But generally it's not. If you are planning for any graduate courses, the tuition fee is going to range from $20,000 per annum to $35,000 per annum. So there are so many options which have tuition fee like $20,000, $21,000 or $22,000. So you can choose such options and your entire masters will be wrapped up between $40,000 to $45,000 per annum. If you are planning for your undergrad courses, then the tuition fee is going to range from $15,000 per annum to $50,000 per annum in certain universities. Top universities in USA are generally very expensive and the tuition fee is somewhere around $40,000 to $45,000 per annum. In USA, in undergraduate courses, universities are very generous in terms of giving the scholarship. So if you are applying with right set of profile, then you can also qualify for $50-60% or scholarship on your tuition fee. Now coming to the living cost in USA. USA is a combination of 50 states where the living cost can go up and down in different areas. If we talk about areas like New York and California, the living cost can go from $12,000 to $17,000 per annum because they are very expensive area. But if we talk about areas like Ohio, Texas, Florida, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Virginia, the living cost can be around $8,000 to $12,000 per annum. These areas are low on living. So if you are planning to study in these areas like Oregon, Virginia, Florida, Ohio, Pennsylvania, so you are going to spend less amount on your living costs and this can be your value for money. Moreover, living costs will depend upon your lifestyle, that what type of lifestyle you are having, what kind of apartment you are choosing to stay in, whether you are sharing your apartments with your friends or not, or you are living alone. So these factors also leaves an impact on your living cost. So if you are sharing your apartment, if you are cooking your food on your own, if you are traveling through public transport, this can save a lot of amount in your living cost. So to give you an overview that how your living expenses are going to look like while you are in USA. So you are going to spend somewhere around $700 to $1,000 on your books and other educational supplies. You are going to spend somewhere around $700 on your transportation. Your accommodation is going to cost you somewhere around $5,000 to $7,500, and it totally depends upon what type of apartment and in what type of locality you are going to stay. Generally in India, we have this misconceptions that on-campus accommodation or hostels are cheaper as they are going to provide us accommodation and food in a very pocket-friendly way. But actually, this thing is not same in USA. In USA, on-campus accommodations are expensive as they are going to charge somewhere around $12,000 to $14,000 per annum just for accommodation and food. But if you choose to stay off campus and you choose your own accommodation, then you can save up to $3,000-4,000 on the same. So how you can save this amount? You can share your accommodation, you can cook your food on your own, you can buy your groceries and supplies. So if you follow this lifestyle, you can easily save $3,000 to $4,000 in staying in USA. If you are eating out on a daily basis, then you are going to invest somewhere around $3,000 per annum on your food expenses. So AdmitCard recommends you to join a cooking classes in case you are planning to study in abroad or in USA. So guys, if you are going out for grocery shopping, let me tell you what item would cost you like. So 2 dozen of eggs are going to cost you somewhere around $2. A loaf of bread would cost you somewhere around $2.50. A gallon of milk is going to cost you somewhere around $3. And if you are going to buy an Haldiram bhujia, it is going to cost you $8. So it is pretty expensive in USA. So most of you had this question: after completing your graduation or undergraduate studies in USA, what would be the time period for which you are eligible to stay in USA? So guys, stay back in USA depends upon the category of your program, whether your program falls under STEM category or non-STEM category. If your program falls under STEM category, then you are going to get OPT duration of 3 years. That is 1 year OPT plus 2 years extension. And if your course falls under non-STEM category, so you are just going to get 1 year of stay back in USA. This stay back period is irrespective of your course duration. No matter whether you are going for 4 years of undergraduation or 2 years of masters in STEM category, the stay back is going to be same. If your masters is of 9 months like MS in Business Analytics in Arizona State University, still your OPT period is going to be for 36 months. That is 12-month OPT plus 24 months of extension. And if you are going for 4 years of undergraduation or 2 years of masters, which falls under non-STEM category, then your OPT period is going to be just 1 year. So your stay back is totally upon your course type. Now let's come to the final and the most important part of this video, that is the job opportunities. Guys, trust me, US is a land of opportunities. There is no such field in this world for which USA is not having the job opportunities, research opportunities or career options. No matter for what type of course you are going to study in USA, you will never come unemployed from that country. Trust me. And I have this thing from my personal experience from my previous students, those who have studied in USA. So let's talk about the areas and what kind of job opportunities they're having. So majorly in USA, there are two hubs. One is East Coast and one is West Coast. So East Coast is having states like New York, Massachusetts, Florida. So if you are looking for a job in field of management, finance, business analytics or something related to this, so East Coast is a very good place for you to find a job. New York, Florida, Massachusetts, these places are famous for these kind of job. Now if we talk about West Coast is famous for jobs like CS, IT, data science, since California, Seattle falls under West Coast. Now, if we talk about the average salary that you get after studying in USA, so there are some figures which we have collected from different sources. If you are going to study any CS or IT related course, then your average salary is going to be around $72,000. If you are doing courses like industrial engineering or engineering management or something related to engineering, your average salary is going to be somewhere around $73,000. If you are doing any research or any project or any job related to mathematics, then you can get $67,000 as your average salary. If you are doing something in public health, social science, NGO, hospitals or something else, then the average salary would be $52,000. Now the most important parts, how are you going to get these jobs for yourself? So guys, unlike in India, USA is not having this culture of campus placement. No company, no office, no job is going to come to your campus to recruit you. Now, how are you going to get these kind of jobs? So guys, unlike in India, USA is not having this culture of campus placement. No company is going to come to your institution or your university to give you a job just because you are studying in Stanford. No. You have to participate in job fairs. You have to network with the people, with your professors, with other people, so that you are updated in terms of job fairs and job openings. And the ranking of your university has no role to play in it. You have to go to job fairs, you have to present your knowledge, and you will be getting that job. So it is most important thing in USA to stay updated about job fairs and start preparing about it. So guys, I hope I have covered every bit of knowledge in this video. But if you still have any questions, any queries, you can mention in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to EdMedsCard channel on YouTube so that you get notified whenever we post a new video. Till then, happy studying abroad.